It's Elaine with Elaine's Custom Cards. I'm going to show you how I made this card. It's the simplest. The paper is free with a $50 per purchase. It's the Botanical Butterfly DSP. I don't know if the punch is available anymore, so I punched these butterflies out with the Butterfly Punch. The last I heard, let's see, I'm going to look in here because I wrote down in here if it was even available anymore. But you don't have to put those butterflies on there. The paper's still available. Let's see if that punch is available. Some things in here are on back order. Some things, oh here, it says it's sold out, but it says that they may be available on the 1st of April. So that's after celebration. Anyway, that's what I used to punch out the butterflies. And I used, for the sentiments on here, I used the More Than Words, which is a new item right here. That's what I used for the sentiment on the front. And for the inside, I used Celebrate Your Day from Hello Cupcake, which is a free item with a $50 purchase. And there's dies that I believe are still available to go with that cupcake, Hello Cupcake stamp set. Anyway, and let's get started on this card. I've been chopping up my paper because I want to use it. And this DSP is from, like I said, it's free with a $50 purchase. And the way that you stamp this stamp right here is I used my Stamparatus. I mean, you don't have to use a Stamparatus, but what you do is you stamp wishes first, and then you line up this half to the bottom half of this and make it a different color, like I did on these. And then stamp it again, and then I stamped the birthday sentiment over the top. I wanted to use the punch, the story label punch, but this was just a little bit too big. So I used the layering oval framelits, and I used this die right here for the circle, and then I used this one for the scallops. So let me set these aside, and I'll tell you how. Oh, you can make them so many different colors because this paper is just gorgeous. So this is 4 by 5 1/4. This is the inside, and it's Whisper White. It also is 4 by 4 1/4, and this little strip is 3/4 of an inch by 4 by 5 1/4. These are the same size. The black is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and we're going to glue that, the DSP, to the front of this black. The card base is Daffodil Delight, and it is 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. Glue that here. Then we're going to glue it to the front of our card. This is probably one of the quickest cards, and you can, with a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, you can get 6 of these cards and one strip that's 1.5 inches wide, and I just cut it right down the center lengthways to make this 3/4 inch, and then cut it into 4-inch pieces, and so then you get 6 of those, and then it uses up your 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and you get 6 cards. There's not much stamping other than the sentiment. The cutting out is simple. Inside's done. Then I took my sentiment, I stamped this with Grapefruit Grove and Daffodil Delight. I stamped it with something else, I think Daffodil Delight and Highland Heather, and I didn't like the way it looked, and so I thought, ew. So I turned the cardstock over and re-stamped it with these 2 colors. So I thought it looked a whole lot prettier. Okay, done with that. And then I took my Stampin' Dimensionals, put on the back. Like I said, this is a quick and easy card to make. I whipped out, I've got one more to make. I already had 4 done. This was number 5. And I just have one more to make. Put that like that, and then I put the glue dots on the back of this butterfly and bent it a little. And what I did was I tried to pick, like this butterfly has these colors, so I just put it right over the top of that butterfly, just like that. I thought that looked good. And then I put a glue dot on the back of this one. Bent that. On some of the cards I put it right on the sentiment. Like this. Some of them I put, let's see. On this one I put above the sentiment. And then I took my pearls and put one pearl in the center of the small butterfly, and I put 2 pearls kind of in the center of the larger butterfly. And that's it. That card's completed. You've got Daffodil Delight, Highland Heather base, Grapefruit Grove, Balmy Blue, and Lemon Lime Twist. And I've got one more to make, and then I'll have used up a whole sheet of Designer Series paper. That's your card that I promised. This will be the next card that I'm going to make on my next video. I used the sequins on here. This is the, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the shimmer glimmer paper, and this is what the inside looks like. And envelope, I haven't made envelopes for the butterfly cards yet, but the envelope for this card looks like that. Didn't do anything to the back, just the front. But this is my next card. You have a blessed day, and I hope you enjoy this card. This card right here. It was short, simple, a way to use up your DSP. If you're If you don't have this DSP, it is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to use more of it. Have a blessed day and enjoy stamping. Thanks for watching. Remember my drawing? I don't want to forget to tell you that. Giving away a set of rectangle stitched framelits for everybody that signs up under me as a demonstrator, gets their name in the drawing 3 times. If you don't want to be a demonstrator and you just want to order product from me, every $50 you order gets your name in the drawing. In my host code, I'm giving away some things. So if you spend $50, use this host code. If you spend $150, don't use it. You get your own rewards. I think that's everything. Costs $99 to sign up. You get $175 worth of product. And then you get a 20% discount. You have a blessed day. And thank you so much for watching.